I've been thinking a lot about the weather. How it changes. For we are about to enter what some may refer to as a period of darkness. Cold. And I know it was only recently that we were able to finally come out of the darkness and into the light. And I know that some of you may be asking, why must there be darkness? Why must we go through these trials and tribulations? Why are we being tested? And I stand before you now saying, you cannot fully appreciate the light without encountering the darkness. For we shall be filled with gratitude and rejoice when we see the light again. And we know, my brothers and sisters, we know the light will come again. We know that the darkness will be fleeting. And isn't that what faith is? Every single night, we have faith that the sun will rise again. And every single morning, that sun does rise. And so I stand here and tell you now that the light is 3 first-round picks. And we must have faith that the light will shine again brightly on this franchise. And you may look to the past and say, what if we are led astray? What if the powers that be lead us not into the light, but into the darkness once again? And I say to thee, have faith. We will ride again. I hope I'm not interrupting. Not at all. All are welcome. Thank you. And what is your name? Oliver. What's yours? Elijah. Very nice to meet you. Are you a priest? I like to consider myself a man of faith. Oh, okay. Guess we're gonna be roommates. It seems that Craigslist has brought us together. What do you do for work? Kind of a jack of all trades. Did a little clown work. Got into wrestling for a hot minute, but kind of in between jobs right now. Just haven't really been feeling myself. I see. Actually had a bunch of money. It's just about spent it all. People said it was a bad investment, but you know, you do what you gotta do. True wealth lies within. Yeah, try telling Christian Kirk that. Myself, I just got out of a terrible relationship, and now I'm trying to find myself, both emotionally, spiritually, in the rankings. Well, I've been there. I've been kicked, belittled, grinded down. And that was just with Urban Meyer. Yes. Thankfully, the leader of our team, our QB, is as close to that as we've ever been, due to his long neck. Bare minimum is at least we get ice cream now, and we'll probably beat the Colts. Amen to that. Come again? No, our new QB doesn't do that. So, you two are my new roommates, huh? Hey, are you okay? Do you need to sit down? It's hot outside, and I know how you perform in the Floridian heat. Very funny. You think you'll win 5 games this year? I know we'll win at least 1. My name is P.I. Raymond A. Colt, former carousel operator, and now full-time private investigator. Oh, so you find things for a living? I do. I'm currently on a case right now, and I always get my man. Oh, so can you find a win in Jacksonville? Aren't you supposed to be in London, where the majority of your fans are? How does it feel that the most relevant player in the past 10 years for your franchise has been a punter? At least we have relevant players. Let us cease this fighting. You scored 3 points against us in 2 games last season. True points lie within. That explains Week 18 last season. When do you think your season's going to be over? Week 6? Trust me when I tell you this, I got nothing to lose. Except 17 games. See you boys around. Okay, so you play him week 1 and I play him week 2. Let's kick his ass. Sorry, language. It's alright. It's in the Bible. Let's kick some donkey. Ready for Derrick Henry to be your entire offense? Ready for Jonathan Taylor to be yours? Don't know if you heard, but we got a QB now. Does he qualify for AARP yet? Does Ryan Tannehill still qualify as a QB? Eddie. Raymond. I'd wish you luck, but I think you're all out. Do you cry every time you see a UPS commercial and they ask what Brown could do for you? You know, I never thought I'd see a bigger head than Peyton Manning, but here you are. My head is not large, it's just the fedora. Also, were you relieved when the Seahawks choked on the 1 in the Super Bowl just so you didn't feel alone? You're the expert on choking, so I'd defer to you. Remember when you were the number 1 seed and lost to the Bengals? How did you do in the playoffs? I'll let you know this year. I'm sure. Gonna head out now. Maybe you could argue with the guy downstairs on who can claim Houston. I didn't even know there was anyone downstairs. I tend not to look at those beneath me. Well, you better shape up. Looking a little bit like Traylon Burks at OTAs. Only shape I see in front of me is an L. Tit. Ass. Houston is mine. What?